We then wanted to look at 2019. Two presidential impeachments. I would suggest that the first and the second equal the third. One, firing someone he shouldn't have. It's what is currently being investigated for, James Comey. Second, for perjury, lying under oath. It's already expected. Third is for obstruction of justice, already expected. Connected with that is an affair and allegations of abuse. You can combine all of that and see what Trump is currently facing. 11/9/2019. It's Raffia. What makes Trump a dictator at Raffia? And what turns any political party into a dictatorship? I would suggest Lenin became a dictator on November 9. On the 9th of November 1917, he issued the decree on the press, the first Bolshevik censorship decree, in which he abolished the bourgeois press. This is the first step for each and every single dictator. It is what makes someone a dictator. So what makes Trump Napoleon? What makes him a dictator at Raffia? I would suggest one step to being a dictator is the abolishing of the free press. We see the German Revolution, the Russian Revolution, and the French Revolution. We can unite them around one common date. They all can take you to an 11/9, to Raffia, or 11/9 of 2019. We can place revolution. Remember that this is an information war. Whatever damages Trump and the United States on November 9 of 2019 is information. 2016, the Battle of Ipsus, what Vladimir Putin did was he took information that he'd stored up on Hillary Clinton and released that to the press. If we see something of that repeated at the Battle of Raffia, it's information that he's gathered on Donald Trump and then released to the press. But what he's saying is, if you try to take me down, I'm preparing civil war. Because if they try to take him down and the common people, he thinks the common people can save him, what he's expecting and preparing for is to have a group of people ready to fight back, and that will be violent. And November 9 ends the French Revolution, and November 9 brings the Jewish persecution, the Night of Broken Glass, and in November 9 brings us to the fall of the Berlin Wall, our time of the end. Daniel 11:40, Part A. I want to mark one other thing in 1893, and that is an economic depression. And riding with that was the rise of populism. (2021) as Panium, the completion of Daniel 11 verse 40. We have a 10-year proxy war beginning in 2011 and Arab Spring inside Syria. You could mark a 10 and a 10. 10-year proxy war, 10-year proxy war.